So today's canary looks a little bit different because I decided to, bring my dog to the park. And here you go. Haha. So what I want to talk today is about, you know, about the praise that good girls don't get angry. I mean, especially when you are a kid, a boy or a girl, like you are both like expected to not get angry, to always obey, to always say yes. And then if you question something, it is because that your parents are the authority figure that you cannot question, that you cannot, the thing is, we just, especially Gen Z, don't like, when people just told us what to do but doesn't give the reason why. Why? If you told us to do this, then why? Why can I get angry? Why am I? What is the reason that I need to always say yes to my parents? What is the reason that I must to always be a good kid? And in the quote, and a good kid in this meaning is a kid that like a yes man. Basically it's a yes man. A woman, a man, a girl, a boy that doesn't question. And when kids cry, of course kids cry because think about it. This is their first time in this world, and no one like explain what to do and explain, like it's very confusing at first. And then all this obligation that we need to be this, we need to be that. And don't talk about going to school, like we are so young, and the only job that we should have do is actually just play in the wild. And but you know what, instead we are expected to go to school and have a good grade. And if you are from Asian family, especially, like if you don't get a good grade, it means that you are ungrateful. You are not grateful enough for the thing that are a plane, for the thing that are given to you. And talking about good girl, good boy, like we are born with, like baggage from the past, like this burden from our ancestor. It is because my parents didn't have as much privilege as me. Like I can go to college, well, they can go to college, but they must work their ass off for the money. And then, sometimes they try to guilt trip, like you have it easy, you can go to other country, but look at the other people, so you must be grateful. And it's like parents, when they have children, it's not unconditional love. Their love is very transactional. Their kid is like an investment, and no one is hiding it. Kid is an investment for, because it's what, like I'm Chinese Indonesian. It's basically why they have kids, so that they can have a better future. They can have children who can make more income more than them, and therefore they can live a better life. Well, not in every cases, but in most cases it is yes. So talking back about like good girls don't get angry. And this is can be toxic, you know. We expected to always be polite, especially to our elderly, especially to those who have more power than us. And then even if like we are treated inappropriately, even if we are treated with, you know, we are not treated with kindness, we cannot say, like, we cannot be angry and we cannot be opposed to that. For example, like if we don't like this food, but you know, we must respect the elder. Like it's from the little things, you know. We must respect the elder. Like you elder already cooked this food, you must eat it even though that you don't like it, even though that, you know, even though if you don't like it, you still need to eat it to respect your elderly. But I don't think that's how it should work. I don't think how it should work at all. Like, can we challenge? Can we just challenge the status quo? Can we just challenge our elderly? Can we be seen, even though we are a kid, can we be seen as an equal to those that already came before us? Because for me, an idea of a parents and a children shouldn't have a dynamic like a teacher and a student. No, it's not that parents know better. It is actually both. It's like a partnership, you know? Parents and children should be like partnership. Maybe children learn more about, you know, learn more about the technicality of life from parents. But parents can learn more from their children for everything else, like becoming parents and then becoming more, yeah, like they can learn more. So I don't think it is fair to call your kids like your property, to treat your kids like your own property. So I think this is a good intro. So bye bye. Have a nice day. Thank you for watching.